Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 24 of the Rise of Icelandic Football here with HK. Now I'm on the finances screen just for one reason only. You can't see any of the past results. So if you want to go check out episode 23, which was against Barcelona, go do so now before we spoil episode 24 with what just happened in the Barcelona game as I'm recording about 15 minutes later. Give or take 15. We're still in the same clothes and we still have the same coffee. It might be more than 15. Actually, the coffee's finished now. Well, it's a shambles. Anyhow, we go back to home. We have Manchester City at home. The last time we played Manchester City in the Champions League, which was last season, we did only lose 2-1 in what was a decent contest. If we can see here, when you last joined, it was Barcelona. We lost 3-1 in a game that we had our chances in, but couldn't score. And Barca probably deserved. Now, Hazard's out injured, I don't know for how long, but that could be a good thing for us. As you can see, when we left the Barca game, we knew we needed 4 wins to win the title without losing a game, without losing or drawing a game, without dropping points. And we have done it. The only time it got interesting was here when Vlaar equalised in the 91st minute. I was like, don't do it. But apart from that, we got through fairly comfortably in the end. Played mostly the first team except for the last game here, which we rotated. And Flemen just took control. But as you can see, 22 games, 22 points, and 22 games, 22 wins, 66 points with 67 goal difference. We've done quite well in the league, haven't we? It's a good place to be in. That we've now got to that stage. It should have happened last year, should have happened the year before, but now we finally got the monkey off our back and had a season where we've won every game, and that is that, showing our dominance in the league. As we can see, we got City today. There isn't really any injury news. They had a news article saying Leopold is not going to be fit. He's fit enough to sit on the bench, that is for sure. Flemen's playing really well and is wanted by quite a lot of clubs. May have to look into maybe making him a starter over Bonini, even though I don't want to do that because Bonini's wanted by quite a few clubs and he's been playing quite well as well. Look at him. The growth. It's sensational. Isberg does retain his spot after a poor showing in the Barca game, but he'll be okay. Look at Isberg. You have to get around to Isberg. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is the best. He is the Icelandic god. As you can see, the instant result tab was up because we wanted to get to this game before work. So we instant resulted against all the sides in the league. When you're pumping the league so much, sitting through games gets a little bit tedious as well. So you just instant result and move on to the next leg. I do play like when it's second or third or something, and saying that ST were third, and just said, look, we've got a City game, I have work in under an hour. Let's go and get it done. I also want to watch my mate Stam in Zen, who's currently streaming on Football Manager. If you can search up his Football Manager Twitch, I might just link it in the description below, and maybe you can check him out as well. He's doing a Dane save very similar to this. So if you enjoy this sort of stuff, his Dane save, which he just started today, would be quite good. After winning about 4 Champions Leagues with Middlesbrough, he is now onto a new save, and it's good to watch. But we're going to get straight into it. We're going to tell them, look, I have more faith in them, boys. Let's go. There we are. There we go. I am going to go to set opposition instructions because this worked last time. I'm going to tell them, look, get in at them. It is pretty much the same team. Lewis Cook finally got that move. We highlighted him at a Bournemouth not long ago on stream. He's finally got that move. How much did he move for? Would have been, 69 mil. Worth it. There we are. Is there anyone else? Set opposition instructions that we haven't looked. Edison, we know. Bellerin, Stones, McQueenos played against us. Mendy played against us. Federico played against us. De Bruyne played against us. We know who Lewis Cook. Alex Iwobi moved. Looks alright. I think he moved mainly because I'm pretty sure that he is also English. Yes, he is. There we are. Just making, that's always good for an English side. Diaz starts. He didn't start last time we played against him, and obviously we know Icardi's up front because he scored 5 the second time we played him, all 5, and he scored both in the game against us as well. Jimmy doesn't feature because he's not our best centre back. Simple as that. Get on with it. Picture the Champions League coming through. Now this is a big game actually in terms of us wanting to finish third. We probably look to get a point and get a point or more every game we play at home, which is quite difficult. But if we want any hope of finishing third, this is it. Unless Leverkusen lose every game to everyone else and then we win. I don't even know what happened between City and Leverkusen. Didn't even check. I just wanted to get to this game as soon as possible. We'll check that soon. But Icardi now, he will run inside. It's Icardi. He scored 5 last time he played against us. Federico will play the ball inside. Icardi, he's got runners everywhere. Iwobi, numbers, back post, front post, every post. The ball was hit by Diaz and we're lucky to survive that one. They went 1-0 up against us last time they played us as well. But here we go. Can Jon play short? Jon does, and he finds Philippe now. Philippe to Stefan. Stefan into Brian. Brian now, his ball down, finds Kanan, who just won Player of the Year in the league. Kanan finds Bonini. It's a great touch. Bonini's ball through to Isberg. Isberg making one touch. And hacking Isberg had a shocker against Barca. But he finishes that one past Edison at the near post. And HK are 1. City are 0. We're 1-0 up here against Manchester City. It is sensational. I've got to love it. There we are. Bonini's ball through. Isberg there. Isberg front post. He's finished that one. Hakon Ingi Isberg against Bonini's through ball, and Edison can't save it, and we're 1-0 up. Can we make it 2? Isberg, I'm believing. Gunnarsson now. Gunnarsson, he's running inside, still with Gunnarsson, still. Brian now, keeping the ball well. Gunnarsson, his ball to Bonini's cut out, and Stones are going to play one long ball, and Icardi's going to get there. Oh, no. Come on, Jon, save us, Jon. Jon, nah, can't do it. And Icardi makes that very short-lived and a smart one. Feels a little bit cheated that's how they scored. One long ball over the top. I want to see City come here and play. Gunnarsson's ball wasn't the greatest. I think Bonini probably didn't read it the best as well. And it's a long ball over the top to Icardi. And Icardi's not going to miss. Icardi's got like 20 finishing on the game. He's a freak. And now it looks like City again. Far out. I wonder, I believe that it could have been our day. But instead, it's Iwobi. His ball inside Icardi. It's sort of cleared by Stefan. Kanan gets up and looks to flick away, but not to anyone in particular. Diaz. It's a great tackle by Brian, but it's fallen to Icardi. Icardi, Federico now running inside. Federico finds Diaz. What a touch that is from Diaz. What a goal. Wow, Diaz, what a touch. I'm going to watch that one back. That was quite nice from the centre attacking mid in Diaz. Look at this. There we are. Look, they get lucky, and as most times against City they do. Federico runs inside, and it's a great ball. But look at this for the touch. That is sensational. He rolls the centre back and then finishes left foot. That's great. That is superb. There we are. HK 1, Man City 2. No disgrace in it. We are dominating possession, though. Far out. Keep on the same tactic. Yes, please. Here we go. Come on, boys. Let's go create. Every time I see possession like this, I always get excited. But Federico with a free kick hits it. That's a good free kick. We're 3-1 down. And I think, you know what? Against the run of play. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I said it. Man City come here, and they are just absorbing pressure. Against the run of play, we're 3-1 down. It's a decent free kick. Maybe Jon could do better. He's done that one where he reaches with the hand instead of dive. If he dives, he's there. Look, we're dominating the ball, man. No way they should be 3-1 up. Come on, lads. Let's go. I have full faith that the lads can turn it around. The lads that are out there, that is for sure. Not 4-1. We do not deserve to be 4-1 freaking down. Iwobi, get out to him. There we are. Close it down, and there we go. We might have to switch to maybe 2 up front. Even though I don't want to. We're keeping the ball so well. Isberg, maybe it's a chance for us. Penalty ref, something. I don't know. Headed away, but only as far as Isberg. Isberg, he can put a ball in equality. It's kind of deflected and it's in. And for the second time in 2 years, we've played City at home and can score an own goal exactly like that. I don't care how it comes. City 3, HK 2. There we are. Isberg. It was Isberg who played the cross in last time, and I think it was off John Stones as well, maybe, if my memory serves it correctly. And it deflected in like that. There we are. Can we get a third before half-time? That would be the dream, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to peter out. And City 3, HK 2. Playing quite well. Isberg's having a decent day. Apparently, Bonini's got the assist for the Isberg goal. I was about to say Bonini got the assist for the cross. But we're going to go there and tell him, look, lads, I want to see some better from you. Someone looks demotivated, and that's Kanan. He's not having the best of games again, Kanan. There's much more to come from you. He seems motivated. Come on, mate. There's definitely more to come from you, or else Flemen is coming on. Can we press in and beat Marquinhos to it? We can't, and it's going to be the end of the highlight. Have full faith in the boys. Edison's got 20 kicking. He won't give it away. Marquinhos now. He'll go back towards Edison, surely. And Edison now. Isberg, Bonini, surely, Edison with the mistake, and it's free, HK, Isberg, what a press. I was just saying, Edison has 20 passing, you won't give it away by Edison, mate. What a mistake from the keeper. 2 defensive mistakes and HK free, City free, Edison in here. We don't see this too often on FM 7E. Marquinhos took his time and gave back to the keeper. Look at this from Isberg. Edison with a poor touch, lays it to Bonini. Bonini mistake, it would have been straight off, but Bonini doesn't. Isberg sets him up, and it is 3-3. Oh, what a game. We're against City. Can we get a 4th? Come on, boys. Let's go. A point would be huge, but can we get a 4th? Dominating possession, but Icardi on the field does worry me, but he is pretty unfit. Here we go. 76 minutes in. Kanan's not having the best of days. Flemman is coming on there. That is for sure. Confirm that change. Goodness is not having the best of days. We might get him off in the 70 off of Robert. Robert has a knack of scoring goals off the bench. Here we go. 72nd, 73rd. Oh, it's a highlight. I've just pressed pause to take Robert off. Let's see it. Goodison. Can he keep the ball? Rep us now. Can he switch it towards Bonini? He does. Bonini. Where's Isberg? Bonini. Still Bonini. Bonini from distance. It's a poor highlight. Here we go. Where's Robert? He's on. There we go. 2 changes made. Oh, the ties. We're alive in the top in the group, boys. Come on, lads. We've been clinical. 3 shots on target. We scored 3 goals, even though one was an own goal. Lucas Lotvat, Federico, get sat down. Flemen, keep it. No defensive mistake. Here we go. Back to Jon. Jon, don't do an Anderson. Jon, go ball to Philippe. He's apparently injured. I don't know how bad it is. It hasn't even popped up on my screen, I don't think. Isberg there. Isberg, can he play the ball back? He doesn't. Instead, will he beat his man? Isberg, in the end, he finds inside the Brian. Brian, his ball to Repas. We're keeping it so well here. Isberg, Wagner down the line. No, we go back inside the Brian. Brian finds Robert. Robert doesn't win it. And maybe it's a chance to break here with Piemonte, who I think scored the 2nd goal in that game. Piemonte, what a run. Anderson stays big. And well done by Jon Arneson. And it's still 3-3. What a game of football this is. What's Philippe's injury? Nikolai on the bench. Maybe we might have to. Jon claims. I thought it was going to be a free header. What is it? Potential knee injury. We're going to just bring him off. There we are. Nikolai's on. I didn't want to do it. Don't like changing the back 4, but they have conceded 3, so maybe it's needed. It's going to be another highlight here. Hector Bellerin down the line. Federico, Lewis Cook. It would be so cruel, wouldn't it? We've played so well. Diaz, Danilo. It's a good ball. Piemonte, come out, Jon! I hate when they keepers do that. It's against the run of play. I'm a 4-3 down. Wow. HK 3, Man City 4. I hate that the keepers don't come up and just pick this up. I hate it. On real life, that's just keepers every day. Instead, Piemonte finishes near post. We're 4-3 down. Is there going to be another highlight? We press in there, but it's forward to Danilo. Danilo, his ball back to Lewis Cook. Lewis Cook there to Stones. Stones back to Edison. Make a mistake, Edison. He doesn't. McQuinos now. He goes long. He finds Federico. Now Man City look like they are playing so well. Piemonte down the line. Piemonte with another chance. Piemonte, Anderson with strong hands. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do this. Attacking. Here we go. More direct. Exploit the right flank. Hit early crosses. Be more direct and pass into space. Yes. At fluid. There we go. That. We're going to put Barini out there. And we're going to put complete forward on attack. Is coming Flemen in there. And we're actually going to do that. We're going to move Robert there. And Isberg can stay out here. We're going to move Lucas Lotvat as a wing back. We're just going to play that, I reckon. Let's go for it. There we are. Jon with a great save. Make the tactical changes. Oh, it's so frustrating to concede like that. Don't concede from the corner. Come on. Corners are usually pointless on this game. There we are. Robert. It's a poor clearance. It's another corner. Squeaky bum time. Can we find a 4th? You know how important a draw would be. Okay, highlight over. Let's go. Come on. Give us something. Come on, game. Late drama. Sterling's on. I don't even, just give us a highlight. 91. Here we go. It is a highlight. Bonini. Back post. Headed away. Flemen. Take your touch. Hit it, Flemen. Flemen! Flemen! 91st minute. 4-4. Now, I made this mistake last time where we didn't park the bus and we got hit in the 91st minute. But I'm doing it again. I don't care. Go for it. Let's go win it. Come on. The ball forward to Flemen. Great first touch. Left foot. Cross Edison. 4-4. What a game. It's a highlight. Jon. He goes super long. Flemen, can he get up? He does it, but it falls to Repas. Is it a chance for us? The ball on the top. Flemen, finish! Oh, Flemen! He had the chance. It's another highlight. This game's not going to end anytime soon. The ball's long. Surely Sterling won't win. It falls to Piemonte. Piemonte, it's a poor shot, and Anderson catches. That's the highlight, is it? Apparently it is. 95, 96. Is that full-time referee? He goes long at his full time. What a game. HK 4, City 4. Get back up. Oh, that's going to hurt. What a game of football. I'll tell you what, we've had the better of that. City played pretty much on the break. And look, they got a bit lucky. They had a few shots at goal. But right, we managed most of it. Where is it? Was it Piemonte's 4th? Just, oh, Jon, come and claim it. Look, the boys can't be folded. Isberg had a stormer. Flemen came off the bench. What a weldy. We're going to watch that bum back. Where is it? Let's go. Can we go to field? Yeah, we can go to the field. Goals only. Sure. We just want to click on Flemen's goal, please. Can we play? Apparently not. Alright, we'll do it in a second. There we go. What a comeback. What an effort. You should all be proud. The boys just look at each other and go, pick it up, boys. We just came back against City. What a game. HK4, City 4. What happened in the other game? Leverkusen beat Barca 2-0. I told everybody Leverkusen's good when the draw came out. If we can go to Group G, thank you very much. Not Scout. We're already scouting it, aren't we? Thought we were already scouting the Champions League. Okay, just scout it anyway. Go to the group. Profile. There we are. Group. Group G, where are we? City, Leverkusen, and Barca. 4-3-3-1. If we could somehow beat Leverkusen, we are on. We're so on. There we are. Flemen. What a goal. His 14th goal of the campaign because of the qualifiers. We hold on to a draw. I wouldn't say hold on. I would say City are lucky. Maybe we're being a little bit biased. City did play decent. They didn't play bad. We're going to look back at it. Flemen, what a finish. And he had a chance to make it 5-4 and he blasted it high. Could you imagine? I would have leapt out my chair. Skip all this. 91st minute. Here we go. Bonini. It's headed away. It's a poor header. And when it falls at Flemen, what a touch. What a finish. What a good little lad you are. Those HK lads love to keep coming. We've got Leverkusen twice now in quick succession coming up. We've got 21 days of sim before we get there. I have work in what? Where's my phone? Get the phone out of my pocket. We have work in half an hour, so that's not coming today. That will probably be coming tomorrow. But, ladies and gentlemen, with that point, we're definitely not out of the group. City won. You can say goodbye the first place. But 4-3-3. We beat Leverkusen. We jump them. I doubt we're going to beat Leverkusen, but you never know. These HK lads don't die, though. That's going to be the end of episode 23. What an episode. 23 or 24? I always forget. I do not know. Is that 23 or 24? It's 24. Episode 24. I had to check it. It's going to be the end of episode 24. I am pumping. I'm hyped. What an episode. Flemen! You little legend. He might have to start for me more often, I reckon, Flemen. He scores a lot of goals, that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, go give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and as always, we stream HK live. Why wouldn't you come watch this live? I'm in a bathrobe yelling at my screen about a Norwegian. Is it Norwegian or a Danishman? We're going to check Flemen out. Go to profile. No. Where is he? Where is he? Go to HK. Go to Flemen. The Norwegian. I was correct. When you're screaming at a Norwegian that's bold at 19, why wouldn't you come watch on Twitch? Let's be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is Damien signing off from YouTube. Follow me on Twitch in the link in the description below. I was meant to spit that out and then we went off a tangent on Flemen. I'm going to leave Flemen's screen there. Look at him. He's growing. Stop the episode. Stop rambling. What an episode. I enjoyed. I'm pumped. And see you later, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and goodbye.